Good morning, Year 8s. The Technologies Learning area covers both digital technologies and design technologies, which comprises home economics and D&T. In Year 9, we offer a really broad range of option subjects across each of these areas. In Technologies at Sacred Heart, particularly in Years 7 to 9, we're giving you a taste of what opportunities the future workforce holds for you, and this is why I want you to see this video. The future of work is uncertain. One thing we do know is that it's ever changing, and we need to adapt with it. Tasks traditionally undertaken by numerous people are often being superseded by machines. Automation is fast advancing across many industries, where we see fully autonomous vehicles, ordering and paying systems, machinery operations, and more. In Technologies, you're immersed in courses where we expose you to innovative and exciting opportunities to introduce, inspire, and prepare you for this. CAD/CAM technologies, coding, programming and testing technologies, designing and producing with industry standard resources. Who knows, you may just be working in one of these industries in the future. This table shows the range of courses we offer from years 8 to 10. The left-hand column lists each of the Year 8 Technologies courses offered this year. The middle and right-hand columns list the corresponding Year 9 and 10 subjects they lead on to. Applied Information Technology Game Design and Development. GameMaker provides our Year 9 AIT students with a concept of what life would be like as a game developer. Here's a fun fact. In 2019, the global games market generated $152 billion from 2.5 billion gamers around the world. By comparison, the global box office industry was worth $41.7 billion US, while global music revenues reached $19.1 billion US in 2018. Students use the GameMaker software to create a variety of games from concept right through to testing and publishing. Students will have the opportunity to create a variety of different games, including high-quality platformers, Space Invaders, puzzle and challenge games. Students will examine what it takes to make a successful game, along with the developing high-quality graphics for a game of their choice. Money and Business is an introductory course under the Digital Technologies banner. You'll investigate relevant topics such as the effective use and management of money and personal finance, and the knowledge and skills about business will provide you with the ability to succeed in many areas of your life. This subject also examines topics such as social media marketing, human resources, leadership, emotional intelligence, budgeting and accounting. This is a practical collaborative approach, making the money and business classroom engaging and fun. Food in the Fast Lane, students get to develop their practical food preparation skills. Using a range of ingredients and equipment, students will be able to investigate different production techniques while demonstrating self-expression and creativity in the making of simple family meals. Students will complete a program that includes applying the technology process to develop and create their own food products based on their knowledge of ingredients and nutritional requirements. Best of all though, the all-important taste testing. You get to eat your products. Yum. Textiles allows students to develop their knowledge and skills to plan, design, produce and evaluate clothing and other textile products. Students learn to competently develop a range of textile and fashion construction techniques, including sewing and overlocker use, as well as the selection and use of a range of materials. This course caters for students who enjoy learning in practical and creative environment. And through the practical activities, you can demonstrate self-expression and innovation in the design and production of a number of clothing and craft items. Childcare looks at the growth and development of children from conception to 2 years of age. Students identify the roles and responsibilities of the family and how they prepare for the arrival of a newborn child, recognising the importance of a nurturing and supportive home environment in rearing a child. Through practical activities, students will examine the nutritional requirements of both the mother and baby, as well as learn how to care for an infant. Ask any parent and you'll learn that there's nothing more important to human society than children. And for the child, family, whatever the form, is everything. This hands-on course gives you an understanding that caring for children is a complex responsibility, demanding the ability to provide for a child's physical, emotional, social and intellectual needs. This will be explored through the observation of children in various stages of development. Engineering technology is another really popular subject that challenges you to use a variety of technologies to solve real-world problems. This hands-on course has been designed to assist students to develop a range of skills that have been in infrastructures, mechanisms, electronics, pneumatics and robotics to develop and adapt practical and innovative solutions. This really engaging course is particularly valuable to those students who have an interest in the engineering or technology fields. Students often have the opportunity to participate in a number of inter-school technology competitions such as RoboCup and Science and Engineering Challenge, and you'll often be required to work individually as well as in teams to develop these solutions. Wood Technology takes the fundamental skills you learnt from Year 7 and 8 and you get to apply these to more complex projects. Along the way you'll learn to use heavier machinery and get more responsibility along the way. Wood lathe turning, routing, CNC machining and power tool use are some of the examples of new skills developed on the way to producing personally designed projects such as a scooter, barbecue tray and an upholstered footstool. Students come away from this subject with competence in a range of woodworking areas, as well as the confidence to apply these skills safely later in life. Many choose to pursue it in years 10 to 12, as well as careers in the building and construction industry. While metals technology builds on the fundamental safe workshop protocols and techniques developed in earlier years, it involves more metal-specific skills not yet learnt. Students are introduced to industry-standard equipment and machinery, such as turret lathes, the mill, MIG welders, and power tools. Various metal materials are explored here, as students produce a sheet metal components box, an aluminium weather vane, and a camp barbecue. Like wood technology, this subject also serves as a good springboard into metals technology in years 10 to 12 and careers beyond. It's another course which will serve you well for many years to come. Design is an engaging option where innovative students can develop their graphics and 3D design skills with CAD/CAM technologies such as laser cutters and 3D printers. Students will use a range of industry standard software such as Fusion 360 that can be used to design a wide variety of design ideas, from concept right through to manufacture and testing and even packaging for a particular market. In this course, students will build on the fundamental graphics and design techniques learnt in years 7 and 8 and apply these to design and produce products such as their own board game and an abstract clock. Design leads on to courses in years 10 to 12 at both general and ATAR level, depending on your ability or desire to enter this dynamic field. Custom Jewellery is an introductory course where you explore jewellery creation using traditional and contemporary techniques with various precious metal materials. You'll make projects such as rings and pendants, concentrating on the finer aspects of a workshop craftsmanship to produce delicate pieces with attention to detail. So if you love a bit of bling and you want to create your own unique designs to wear, then this just may be the subject for you. As you can see, there's a lot of choices on offer in technologies and there's a lot to take in. Ultimately, our courses are engaging, interesting and really enjoyable. Not only will you learn a lot, but you'll often get to take home, use and even taste the fruits of your labour. So please don't hesitate to ask your current technology subject teacher for advice and they'll happily direct you accordingly. Thank you and all the best.